Hello, welcome back to Chris's Beer Reviews. How are you? Hope you're doing really well. Of course, it's time for a beer review, but we're doing a stout on this one. And it's from a brewery that I've not visited for a little while in terms of having on the channel. And we're off to Siren to have a look at their Marshmallow Mountain Chocolate Marshmallow Porter. So not a stout, a porter. There's similarities between the two. This comes in at 5.1% ABV. There it is. Typical Siren artwork that we're all very familiar with. I picked this up in ASDA. So recently I reviewed the Brewdog Rocky Road Marshmallow Stout. I also only a few days ago, or 4 or 5 days ago, reviewed the Northern Monk Zombie Death Strawberry Chocolate Ice Cream Stout, which I did like, but I love Neapolitan ice cream and it just reminded me of that. It's very much divided opinion, that Northern Monk Zombie Death. A lot of people don't like it. And I get that. It's definitely very divisive because of how sweet it is, but I liked it. I like sweet things, but I like savoury at the same time. I do like savoury. I do love my sweets. I eat at work. We're always bringing in sweets. I love sweets, but I also enjoy savoury just as much. But if I had to choose between the two, I'd probably choose sweets. I'm just a sweet lover. I'm a kid at heart. But anyway, let's have a look at this Marshmallow Mountain Chocolate Marshmallow Porter. Should we have a read of what it says on the side, or should we just drink it and then read it? Let's drink it, have a drink, and then see what it says on the side. See if it makes any sense. Being a marshmallow, we're obviously going to be expecting that kind of mallowy vibe. But I haven't read the side, so I don't know what else it's got going on. We shall see. Pop that on there. You won't be able to see it that well, but it is there if you want to have a look. But there it is in the glass. I love this glass. It's actually a Duvel glass, but it's huge. It can take a good old volume of liquid, this glass. I love it. It's one of my most favourite glasses. But there you go. Nice tanned head. A little bit of fluff on the side of the glass, but very dark indeed. I cannot really see any light coming through that, so yeah, very dark indeed. Let's have a little sniffski. Absolutely not a lot. Chocolate, definitely a bit of a chocolate vibe, but it's very dulled down. I did have another Siren ASDA beer not long ago, a few weeks ago, and I can't remember what it's called. I don't think I've got the can anymore. Have I got that can? No, I haven't. But it was, I really enjoyed it and had a good aroma. This has got not a lot going on the aroma. A little bit concerning. Maybe it can recover itself on the taste. Let's get tasting. Cheers. I'm gonna have to go again. Gotta go again. There's something in there that is just not appealing to me. There's a sweetness and a bitterness, and it's not balanced. You can have sweet and bitterness in a stout, you absolutely can, but it really needs to be well balanced to get that right, and Siren haven't got it right in that for me. The sweetness is clashing with the bitterness. The sweetness isn't mellowing out enough before it hits the bitterness. It's like a big clash of the two together. God, that almost sounds like I know what I'm talking about, doesn't it? But I think you know what I mean. When you get a stout that has a sweetness to it, it's got to mellow out. You've got to have the sweetness first, let it kind of mellow into the middle of the palate with a little bit of roastiness, and then turn into a bit of a chocolatey or a bitter finish. That doesn't do it. They both just hit each other. And it's pretty well carbonated as well. In terms of marshmallow, not picking up on that. Not picking up on any kind of vanilla-like vibes that, oh God, that is so carbonated, that you get with Marshmallow. It's definitely got a chocolate vibe to it. It's definitely powdery, powdered chocolate, like you would make your own hot chocolate at home, scoop out a load of chocolate out of the hot chocolate tub of powder. It's got that chocolate kind of powderiness to it, which is pleasant, but the sweetness and the bitterness just clash. They massively clash. 5.1% ABV. The body is really light, very light, quite thin for 5.1 as well. I mean, 5.1 isn't a huge ABV, but it is very thin. I'm a fan of Siren. I like Siren, but this one is just, I just don't think it's one for me. Let's go again. You pick up, there's a little bit of dark fruits as well, but it's all about that sweetness. There's something about that sweetness, and I love sweetness. I said right at the beginning how much I like sweet stuff, but there's something about that sweetness that just doesn't work for me, and I think it is the clash it has with that bit of vibe. What does it say? Come on, let's have a look. This is rich. No, it's not. Sumptuous port. It's not sumptuous. Let's start again. This is a rich, sumptuous porter packed full of flavours. Chocolate is layered throughout the beer with special Venezuelan cacao nibs, accentuating the caramel and biscuit notes from the malts. I get no caramel. I don't get any biscuity vibe from it. Our marshmallowy mouthfeel is creamy. It's never creamy. With a hint of vanilla. No chance. Guaranteed to put a smile on your face. It's put a laugh on my face, because that does not match. For me, it doesn't match what is written on the back of that can. I like Siren Brewery. I really enjoy the majority of their beers, but that one is just not for me. There you go. It's in ASDA. I'll catch you on another one. Take care.